Good morning all of you. So again we are going to study the chapter today. The name of the chapter Flying Together. So you can see we continued with the first page, right, in the first part of the chapter. Am I right? So let us see what we had just. So last class we had studied that deep in a forest there stood a very tall tree. And what had happened to the tall tree? Its leafy branches was spread out like strong arms. This tree was the home of a flock of wild geese. They felt safe there. One of the geese was a wise old bird. He noticed a small creeper at the foot of the tree. He spoke to the other birds about it. "Do you see that creeper?" he said to them. "Let us destroy it." "Why must we destroy it?" asked the geese in surprise. So what was the creeper? Creeper was a plant that needs support to grow, usually along a wall or a tree. So you can see creepers. There are many creepers in our garden. Okay. So creepers need support to grow. So do you see that creeper? He said to them. "Let us destroy it." "Why must we destroy it?" asked the geese in surprise. "It is so small. What harm can it do?" "My friends," replied the wise old bird, "that little creeper will soon grow. As it creeps up this tree, it will become thick and strong." "What of that?" asked the geese. "What harm can a creeper do to us?" "Don't you see?" replied the wise bird. "With the help of that creeper, it will be possible for someone to climb this tree. A hunter can come up and kill us all." Okay, so that is what the wise bird is saying to the other. So next what happens, just see. Next, the same picture you can see. "My friends," okay, "that little creeper will soon grow. As it creeps up this tree, it will become thick and strong." What of that? What harm can a creeper do to us? Okay. Next page you can see. Page number 30 of your textbook. "Well, there's no hurry," they replied. "The creeper is very small. It would be a pity to destroy it now." "Destroy the creeper while it is still young," the old bird advised. "Now it is tender and you can easily cut it. You can cut it easily. Later it will become hard and you will not be able to cut it." So what the young old bird is saying, old bird is asking to cut it. Okay, why? Because it is tender and they can cut it easily. We'll see, answered the bird. So other birds are saying that we'll see it later. But they did not destroy the creeper. So the other birds, they are not destroying the creeper. They forgot the wise old bird's advice. As the creeper grew, it began winding its way up the tree. So the creeper is winding. You can see in the picture of the creeper, right? So the creeper is winding. Creeper is going in a circular path around the tree, right? So that is what is happening. Creeper is winding its way. Underline winding in your textbook and write its meaning as go in a circular or a spiral way. That is the meaning of winding. So stronger and stronger it became until it was as strong as a thick rope. So the creeper was winding up along the tree and it was very strong. It was strong like a thick rope. One morning, when the geese had gone out in search of food, a hunter came to the forest. So what is happening? The geese, okay, they are going out in the morning to search the food. So at that time, One morning, what is happening? All these geese, they are going away to search the food. At that time, a hunter came to the forest. Who is coming to the forest? Hunter is coming to the forest. Okay. So, this is where the wild geese live, he said to himself. When they come back in the evening, I shall catch them. So what the hunter is saying, that this is where the wild geese is living. When they'll come in the evening, I will catch them. The hunter climbed up the tree with the help of the creeper. He got to the top, and so what is the hunter doing? Hunter is climbing up the tree. The hunter is seeing where the wild geese are living, and he's saying that, oh, this is where these wild geese they are living. So I will catch them in the evening when they are coming back. So the hunter is climbing up the tree. The creeper, he's catching the creeper and is climbing up the tree. So what he's doing, the hunter is spreading his net. You can see in the picture the net, right? This is the picture of the net. Hunters, okay, usually who catch birds, they use this type of net. Even for catching fishes, okay, different kind of nets they are being used. So the hunter climbed up the tree with the help of the creeper and spread his net there. So you can see, I will come tomorrow morning to take the geese. What is saying? He's spreading the net and he's saying, tomorrow morning I will come, and what I will do? I will take the geese. Okay, I will catch all these geese and I will take them. That is what he is saying. Hunter is saying. He spread his net there. Then he climbed down and he went away. Okay, so what the hunter is doing? Hunter, he got to the top and he spread his net, and then he climbed down and he went away. In the evening, the geese returned home. In the evening, what happened? The geese returned home. They did not notice the net. They did not take care that any net is there or not. Okay. As they flew into the tree, they were trapped. They struggled hard to get out but could not. So they wanted to get out but they were not able to get out. Help, help, cried the geese. Cried the geese. We are caught in the hunter's net. Oh, what shall we do? So the geese are caught in the net. And look at the wise old bird. Okay. So he is also there. So we are caught in the hunter's net. Oh, what shall we do? Okay, that is the geese. Okay, they are saying what we will do. Don't make a fuss now, said the wise old bird. Don't make a fuss now. Don't make any noise now. Okay. Long ago, I told you to destroy the creeper, but you did not. What I told you you destroy the creeper, but what you did not destroy the creeper. Now see what has happened. Now you see what has happened. Tomorrow morning, the hunter will come back and kill us all. So tomorrow morning what will happen? The hunter will come back, and what he will do? He will kill us all of us he will kill. We were foolish, wept the birds. We are very sorry we did not listen to you. Please tell us what to do. Okay, we are very sorry we did not listen to you. We did not cut the creeper. Tell us what to do. Then listen carefully, replied the wise bird. When the hunter comes, you must all pretend to be dead. Just lie still. Pretend means what? You have to act like you are dead. When the hunter is coming, you have to act like you are dead. Lie still, lie without moving. Still means without moving, you lie on the ground. The hunter will not want dead birds. Hunter does not want dead birds. So he will think you are dead and he will leave you. He will throw us to the ground. It will then be easy for him to climb down, collect the dead birds dead birds and take them home. So next time what will happen? Yes, you can see the picture on the screen, right? The wise old bird, okay? It is telling the other bird. Now why you are making a fuss? Huh? Already I told you, I had informed you, but you did not listen. So the other birds are crying, help, help, we are caught in the hunter's net. Oh, what shall we do? Don't make a fuss now. Long ago I told you to destroy the creeper, but you did not. Now see what has happened. Tomorrow morning the hunter will come back and kill king. So next we are going to study how these birds, what they are going to do, how they will be free. Okay, their idea. The idea of the wise old bird we will study next class. Okay, so with this we are going to end today's class. Now today's work, what you are going to do is you are going to read page number 29, 30, 31 and 32. Okay, page number 32 and the remaining exercise we will be studying in the next class. Okay, all of you. Thank you.